Hi, everyone. Well, for this session, I just want to talk about how we can upload files and large files. So one of the examples I have here is if we go into programming, we go into value chain, on farm, we have crops. Yeah. So what I have done is on the same file upon gateway folder that I showed in my previous thing, I came up with some suggested kind of steps. So it's about 7 steps. So I'm going to just walk through it and then you guys can make some decisions. All right. Well, the first thing I suggest is you always come out here and you right click and you see down here's properties here. And do properties. Now you can see this is now 233 megabytes and 98 files in 56 folders. So one of the things that you may want to decide early on is, do you need to upload all these documents? Or do you need to upload just some key documents? It doesn't really matter, actually. If you're in the office, Gateway actually accepts any document size to upload, so that won't be a limitation. But if you're working from home, that may be really exhaust your minutes and your bandwidth. Okay, so let's say now you've decided you want to, this is what you want. This is what you really need. So you can right click this and save it, or sometimes you can even go like this. You can right click a group of them, or you can do these here. You can right click and copy and see what you have. So I've already done that. The reason you have to do this is because not all those files are actually in there. So let's just show you what I mean. If we go here, you're going to see we have lots of gray. See if you see these little gray dots, that means they're on Dropbox, but they have not synced to your computer. So you need to make sure they're synced to your computer before you post. And now you can see we actually have these little green tabs. So it was able to do that, but it was only able to do that because I had to save it on my desktop. So let me show you my desktop quickly. Let's go up here. So you can see I posted it up on my desktop. I had to put it over, let it all sync, which so you have to sync it all onto your computer. What I did here was then I took, once they're all synced, and once they're on your computer, you don't need to worry about them syncing. They are already there. I took these, I right click, and then you click here and you go down to send to, and you'll see something called compress file. Then I compress that file. And once I've compressed that file, you'll get something like this. This is a time where you can now upload it from here. You can upload it onto Gateway. Do note, however, that if any of these have a folder that is empty, you will get an error message. So you just want to check to make sure of that. Then you got to upload it, and then you'll take this and you'll just bring it back to the Dropbox. So let's see if I did this already. I know what I posted up there, and let me go to the Dropbox up here, programming. You chains on farm crop, and I could probably say something like this: gateway upload. Yeah. And then whatever files I've done, I can put those in here. Yeah. So again, file size will be something you need to be conscious of, especially you're working from home, from the office. It's less of an issue, but just those are some decisions that you may need to make as you move forward. Again, I have created a little checklist. That checklist is on the top is the file names. We've gone over that. At the bottom is just some basic steps you may want to consider. So again, thank you very much.